What club and organizations I'm a part of? I'm part of the Big Red Cardinal Band. I'm part of their jazz band, their mariachi band. I recently joined PTSA, and so I'm part of that club also. And that's really it. What I like about being in the band is I really love the music, you know. I've always loved music since I was little, and creating it is one of my favorite things to do. And so that's what I like to do, and I like becoming really good at it, and performing for people, entertaining people. I like making people smile, and so I just like people smiling when they hear my music. So, I plan to attend Texas State University. I plan on doing my basics there if I can. Transfer to law school, maybe UT, even maybe a Ivy League school, Yale, Harvard, and then I plan on becoming a prosecuting attorney, and then maybe sometime in the future going to politics, governor somewhere, and then just making my way up. So, one person that inspires and motivates me is my grandfather. Growing up, he showed me what it really meant to be kind and generous to other people, how to help other people in ways most people don't know how, He always took me with him to Mexico when I was younger to pass out food, pass out clothes to people, and I'm really grateful for that, and I hope me being here, I get to help more people like in those ways and in different ways also. So.
Well, I used to be in Cardets for 3 years, but I stopped my senior year, and I've been in student council, NHS, and I've been a part of the sophomore class officer, junior class officer, and the senior class officer. Okay, I started getting started with student council was because of my sister. She graduated here as salutatorian, and she was involved with all like the organizations and everything. And she was like a part of student council, and she was like really connected with Miss Hunt. And so I was like, okay, might as well just like try that out. So I started to try it out, and then I started to like connect more with Miss Hunt as well, and I just started to build and grow throughout the years. And yeah. My plans after high school, whenever I graduate, is I want to go into UIW, which is in San Antonio, and it's called the University of Incarnate Word, and I want to pursue my major on nursing. My sister is the one that motivates me the most in life because she's always been nothing but like great in like school and everything, and she never gives up. So I would always like follow her footsteps and like tell myself like I could do this, like nothing is impossible. And yeah, she pretty much inspires me the most.
I'm a part of student council, PTSA, NHS, and I'm on the varsity cheer team. I started when I was 7 years old in All-Star Cheer, and I did that up to freshman year, and that's when I started school cheer and fell in love with it. What I love about cheerleading is how involved I can be in my school. It's really allowed me to meet new people and experience things that I wouldn't have been able to. I plan on going to Texas A&M University and majoring in biology in hopes to become a nurse in the future. I want to be a nurse because first of all, my mom's a nurse and she's one of my biggest inspirations, and I really just want to be able to care for people and give back to my community in that way. Definitely both my parents. They've worked really hard to get to where they are right now, and I really look up to them for that, and they've always just shown me the most support.
I'm involved in varsity cheer, PTSA, and NHS. What I like about cheer is that we're always involved, we're always like on the field and all that stuff. So, I've actually met like some of my best friends on the cheer team, and they're all just like a great group of girls. So yeah, my plans after high school are that I'm going to attend the University of Oklahoma, and my major is business marketing. The person that inspires me the most is probably, well, the people that do are my parents for sure, because they support everything I do, and they're just always there for me whenever I need them.
Some clubs and organizations I'm a part of are National Honor Society and Student Council. I also work at Palm Valley Gymnastics and Dance, where I teach children aged 3 to 7 dance. I got started doing dance when I was 3 years old, and then I went on to the competitive dance team, and now I teach young children by using the skills I learned previously. My plans are to go to College Station, Texas A&M, where I will study in the College of Science and hopefully major in some area of science that I haven't determined yet. Well, I've always loved science. It's just always been my thing. So I thought like that would be the best for me since I have a passion for it, and I would just want to like keep with that so that I have a job that I love. I would think my parents, Mamie and Andrew Bauer, inspire me the most just because they give me that push to like really be the best person I should be, and they just give me a lot of determination.
My name is Alondra Ramirez, and I'm in 12th grade. I'm in the organization of PTSA. What I like about being part of PTSA is that they're very involved in school and you can always help. My plans after high school is to attend to UTRGV in Brownsville and major in bilingual education. What helped me or pursuing bilingual education was my first language was Spanish, so I want to help those students that also need help. The person that inspires me is my mom. She has always been there for us. It's always been like us three because my dad was always working, and she always told us like to never give up and like stuff like that.
So some clubs and organizations that I'm part of are, I'm one of the 7 members of the LVN program in the senior practicum. I've been over like 400 community service hours and expected to graduate with over 400 as well. I co-founded an organization with UTRGV with a neuroscientist named Dr. Gladys Maestre, and it's called the Alzheimer's Ambassadors. So we go and spread awareness over the Alzheimer's disease. It's also part of the National Hispanic Honor Society at my previous campus, and I'm part of NHS here. So the way I got interested in the LVN program was my father works at a surgery center, so throughout my entire life I've been exposed to that. I was also a caretaker to my grandmother, and so I've always been interested in that, in like the medical field. So I decided that LVN was probably the best route for me to take as a senior. So my plans after high school, my ultimate goal is to become a psychiatric nurse practitioner. I'm going to University of Texas San Antonio in the fall, and I'll be majoring in multidisciplinary studies with a focus in nursing to potentially get into the UT Health San Antonio RN BSN program to further then get my master's in science of nursing, then become a psychiatric NP. So those are my goals. So what got me interested in being a psychiatric nurse is I've seen that there's not many people who want to work in that field, and the people that I have seen haven't always treated those patients the best. So I want to be that one person that gives them a source of not happiness, but of equality, happiness and equality within themselves. And I don't like the fact that a lot of people mistreat them, and I want to be that person to help them. So my inspirations in life have definitely been my parents. I'm the only child, so they've definitely had most of their focus on me. My mom they both migrated here from Nicaragua at a young age, so they didn't really have the opportunities that I had, and so they strove to give me that, and I've been lucky enough to have been able to grow up in a place where they give me their love and their support, and with that support and love, I've been able to prosper within myself and in my career.
The clubs and organizations I'm a part of are the LVN program. It's a 2-year program that I've been a part of since my sophomore year. We applied, and then I got accepted, and now I'm almost done. We graduate in June. And then I'm also a part of the National Honor Society, Spanish Club, and HOSA. Well, ever since I was young, I always knew that I wanted to pursue nursing, and when I was 5 years old, I took care of my great-grandmother, and so that kind of sparked my interest in taking care of people. So that's how I eventually knew what I wanted to go into. So when I heard about the LVN program, of course I just took the opportunity, I applied, got accepted. Now I'm already heading toward the end of my journey in this program. My plans for the future are to pursue nursing, continue to keep going, and I'm going to Texas A&M in Corpus. So I'm gonna do the nursing program there, and then eventually go for my master's in nursing for my nurse practitioner. The people in my life that inspire me are my parents. They push me every day, they support me, and I cannot express how grateful I am for their love and support every single day, and they're the reason that I continue to do what I do.